at it again, back at it again, back at it again. So we out here looking at properties. We out here looking at properties. This time, people, we are in Norcross. Norcross. We over in Norcross. That picture right there was a new development over by, a new house being built by some new houses that they just built over there, and that's the next one. Somebody bought that land and built it. Can't see it over here on this. So this side, there go a house right there. This is at one of the main lights. A house across the street over there. One right here in this corner. This little small house here. But hey, this is the area. Let me zoom back out. So I like doing on the live on this one because I can hit zoom in, zoom out, give y'all some type of perspective on what's going on. You know, we riding over here. So we riding and we looking at property. What's going on? Sexy red in the building. TV, you know. I see you got your rich. I gotta make sure I keep up with the people that come on the channel and get riches. You know, yeah, it's time to ride out, party. I ain't shaking that though. But just going through some neighborhoods. You know, showing the area. I can turn down this neighborhood over here. Oh, looks like. Now this is crazy how they have this. This look like this is let's just say the least. This is the neighborhood. Look how it look. Go a little slow so y'all can see the people. But look how small, look how close the houses are. Like literally close the houses are. Like that's the crazy part about this. You pay all this money for this land and the houses are this small. Matter of fact, I should actually pull up this neighborhood and show it to y'all on my phone. Like crazy. Like look how tight. Over here is a little more room. But over on the other side, just showing you how tight these houses are. Alright, let me do some pocket watching like JT do. Let me turn on some pocket watching right quick. I really should have charged my phone while I got into this. Alright, so turn on this Wi-Fi on my other phone because I don't have my internet together. And we're gonna do some pocket watching with Sheed. It's not JT pocket watching with Sheed. Alright, so what was that? Okay. Alright. Then we're gonna go to my app and we're gonna check out these properties over here, how much they cost. Let's see where my home snap. Oh, don't have home snap app. Go ahead and download it real quick. And we're gonna bust a move over here, man. We're gonna get to going. Alright, so we back. Alright, so let me get this app home snap. And then we're gonna do some pocket watching with Sheed. I'm gonna start pulling up houses and I'm gonna start showing y'all like how much these houses are, how much they cost, the neighborhood. So you'll have a real good understanding or a good idea of, you know, these houses and how much they cost. You know, so it gets to a point where you know what you're buying. You know in your neighborhood, and with new houses, this is what you might be looking at to actually get into. Alright. I should have did this earlier, but you know, I just decided to go live when I got on the phone with my wife. I was like, yeah, let me go ahead and go live. Let me go over here for a minute. For a minute. Only for a minute. don't know why they always want you to sign in. And let's see. See, I changed my password. Is that it? Alright, so it just sent me something to my phone to verify. It didn't come through yet. Okay, seeing now. Dang, my bad. Sorry, y'all, man. I'm, out here trying to multitask, and I ain't ready. Yeah, but alright, we back. Got some people still here. Hey man, we looking at houses. What y'all see right now is pretty much the mold over there, the fence. Alright, let's zoom into this neighborhood. Alright, looks like all these houses are pretty much sold over here. Alright, so we looking at, in this neighborhood, okay, there's a house behind me. I'm gonna have to turn this camera around so y'all can see. Alright, so we got this neighborhood over here. This is pretty much, oh, let me scoot on. Alright, this is what the house is going for right here in the neighborhood. So yeah, 5-bedroom, 2 bath for $466. Alright. And so as we ride, like I said, we just gonna be pulling up houses and actually, putting them out there and see what they're going for. Seeing what the move is, seeing people buying, not buying. Like I said, this house just came here on the corner. I don't know, it says private, but I don't like the way how these houses have these mailboxes at the beginning of the subdivision, like apartments now. This house across the street, let's see if I can pull that one up real quick. This house is for $600. It is a 7-bedroom, 4-bath, 2-car garage. Nice. 4,500 square foot house. And the neighborhood, I mean, look at the houses next to them. They're going for $320. Like I say, it's just neighborhoods now expensive. Let me go into this next subdivision and go from there. Like, look at this small cul-de-sac. And this neighborhood right here, let's look at some of these houses over here. Okay, the house dead in front of me is for $30. Most of all these houses in this neighborhood is going for between $350 to $380. That's the most, and all of them on average are 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Let's see, the most expensive one over here is 3-bedroom, 3-bath. Okay, so it looked like they're gonna have some basements over here. Nope, no basements. I mean, that's what you're getting right now coming into Atlanta. All these properties, simple houses, like going for $300,000. Back in the day, these houses were going for $120, $150, $200 at the high. But this is the market over here in this area. This is generally the market in this area. These houses with all this land around, they going for more. I mean, let's even check out this community right here. Let's go. There's a lot of people down there. I mean, generally, this is what you're getting. Like this area, between this street, like look at this house over there to the left. That house, basement. Let me see if I can pull that one. That house is going for couldn't pull it up, but basically, and then with this, it's not really too much over here. You know, I used to stay over here, so the Food Depot, the grocery store they used to have over here, is closed. They basically have, and this is more on the Hispanic side, so they have an Indian restaurant here. Dominican Cafe is over there. They have a pawn shop, Dominican barber shop. So you can tell this is a Hispanic side over here. And they actually have a club over here. Be Love, what's going on. So they actually have a comedy club over here. And the funny part of it was everybody always assumed that this was Wanda's comedy club, and it turned out to be somebody else. It was just some type of feature thing that Wanda actually had going on. I don't know what's going on over here. Just drove up on something. All these cars over here. Oh, these people fixing on cars or something. But this is the comedy club over here. You know, and this comedy club, like I said, they probably paying dirt cheap because look, it's in a dead strip mall. Look at this strip mall being so dead. Let me do some little pocket watching over here. Let's see. With the comedy, okay, let's go to the store, the big store. Well, they don't have a price on that. I guess it's dealing with commercial. But one of the buildings down there on the end, yep, they took that one off the price on that one. Oh, they got some 4-bedroom, 2 baths behind this building going for $327. That's crazy. Off the market. This one don't have a price, but I mean, like I said, good school district over here to a degree, you know, for middle school and elementary, but not for high school. You know, I think I'm gonna go ahead and go the rest of the way and just show some more houses over here. Pretty much, like I said, it just, anywhere you move, you gotta look at the school district. Look at, you know, people, where you stay. Alright, let me go ahead and go back out of here. Because like I said, you're going to get pretty much, when it comes down to it, bang for your buck according to, you know, where you buying at, what you buying, you know, the area. And going back from right here, we're actually in Gwinnett County, and this is how crazy it is. Like, Decatur, I mean, the cab is right over the line. As soon as I get over here, make this right. Jared in the building, what's going on? Key Kitchen, I'm sorry, Key. I'll be over there watching you be, you know what I'm saying, mixing up how your videos come through. You know, I want to see you. Oh, I'm actually over here in off of Jimmy Carter. I just left Jimmy Carter, and you see right here, Lucky Shoals Park. Lucky Shoals Park. You can go over there and walk and stuff. Now I'm gonna go in this subdivision. Then I'm gonna go to Lucky Shoals Park and show you, you know, to the extent of, if you were staying over here, this is what you'll be, you know, paying and getting into, and how stuff is. See, They have 24-hour surveillance. And over here you have 4-bedroom, 3-bath. But I mean, just still look at the area. Look how the houses are. The houses are pretty tight, you know. Let me swirl back over here. I guess because there's, let me see that. I could look at that neighborhood on the other side, but once again, it's showing how like these houses are a little more spaced than the other house. But once you start to go up, you start seeing how close they are. Like, look how literally close these houses are. And this is a new subdivision, just been built, I would say, within the last 8 years. Because when I was staying over here, they didn't have this subdivision. So let me pull up, because a lot of these houses are not registered. So they got a couple of 5-bedrooms over here. And okay, I see where they're being rented for $2,600. That's one spot being rented for $2,600. This one renting for $26,000. Yeah, a lot of these places, it might be this neighborhood is just strictly on rent, because that's it's like okay, this is a 5-bedroom. Let's see what this one's saying. Okay, this one is bought. It doesn't have a rent price on it. Okay, this one, yep, 29. This might be just a rented community where all these houses over here are for rent. Every house I look at, let me pull my phone so I can show you. Every house I'm literally looking at is all for rent. You know, let me see, show you right here. See this rent price? 4-bed, 3-bath, rent price down there. These are rental properties on the 20, 21, 5, 28, 21. And let me pull up another property for rent as well so you can see that one. And you can kind of, you know, get an idea. Okay, same thing with this one. Look at that. Rental properties. Look at the dates. 5/29/21 for rent. You know, like I said, these are not that old. And then look at the school district. This is still Gwinnett School, so this is the school district. You know. Then I'm gonna take you over to, there's actually a golf course across the street that you can go to. There's a golf course over there. And a lot of black people go to this golf course in this area. Real nice houses over here in this neighborhood. But once I get up there to the red light, you'll see that that's crossing over into Decatur. And that school district is Tucker High School. I don't know the actual elementary school over here, but I know they have Tucker Middle School over here, Tucker High School. They have a school down there right off of Pleasantdale, and I don't really know the name of it. I mean, I never really paid attention to it because when my kids, we stayed on this side, it was on the father side, so I never really, you know, knew the school name and that like that. Okay, but like I said, this is Lucky Shoals Park. So I'm gonna come up here and show y'all Lucky Shoals Park. Basically entails, like with Lucky Shoals Park, they have a trail. You can see these people walking right here. That's the trail. The community center. Looks like gym over there. Actually, when I stayed over here, I went and voted over there when I stayed over here off of Pleasantdale. I went and voted over here. So basically, I'm just going to drive around in here, basically showing you, like for $2,600. See, you can't see it right now through the trees, but there's a basketball court over there. And kids are playing basketball over there. They have a tennis court over here to my left and a basketball court over here to my right. Basically, this is what you're getting, you know, over here in this area. I'm gonna go all the way around and pretty much, you know, kind of do a little showing over here. Like, this is what you're getting for your buck. This is what you're paying for over in this area. You know, and like I said, to the degree, the more you pay, you know, kind of a better deal you get. They have a soccer field over here. They got a couple of soccer fields over here, you know, because majority, like I said, Hispanic over here. So that's what you're going to get. A lot of soccer fields over here from a lot of people, you know, playing soccer. This is, you know, pretty much a Hispanic area. It's mixed with black and white, but mostly Hispanics stay off of Jimmy Carter. And let's say like behind, okay, you have your park over here for the kids. And let's look at some houses over here in generally this area behind the like I said, there's a soccer field. It's a couple of them. Actually, there's a baseball field right here where kids are playing baseball, but then they also have more soccer fields than baseball. They have 2 baseball fields right here, and the rest are pretty much soccer, tennis, and basketball. So I'm trying to zoom out the area where I'm at now to kind of pull Nesbitt Elementary. All right. And let's pull a house up over here. See what houses are going for. Okay. Houses, 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath for $597. $597 for a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath for $597. So you might as well round that to be 6. You're paying $600,000 for a house over there in that neighborhood. $600,000 just off the rip. You know, show you these kids over here playing basketball. Pretty much like the kids that pretty much stay in the neighborhood. Stop to where I can pull up another house, 4-bedroom, and I'll show you that neighborhood right here. See the house? I gotta go up a little bit. 514, 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath. So it's according to, you know, pretty much the other house was $590. Okay, this was a house that just sold over here, and look at this one, sold for $605. This one's a 5-bedroom, 3.5, and it sold for $605. So basically, like I said, it all depends. And the amenities from which the school and all this other stuff, you got to factor that in. The crime, the neighborhood, you know, the people around. They got literally 2 basketball, you know, courts over there. Everybody's like they're having fun, no problem. You know, most of the people in the area, nice. Like I said, you got mostly a lot of Hispanics, but then you look at it too, where you have a lot of people that, you know, live over here, white, black, they mix. You know, there was a couple of white kids over there playing basketball, mixed up. So it's not just one ethnic over here, but, you know, it kind of dominates into the ethnic who all pretty much lives in this area. And like I said, it's just depending on your money and how much money are you invested into your house. You know, if I buy my house, what are some of the things I can get to in the nick of time that, you know, I want to stay in this area? You know, how's the crime? A lot of times, a lot of people don't really. That's one of the big things, D-Love. And I always say this because I always told people I move furniture and I work for a moving company. The biggest thing I do with what I deal with moving furniture, I always told people, you move for your kids. Like, I actually moved back to Decatur when my older kids graduated, because of the elementary school was better for the kids, you know, over in Decatur. You know, when I used to move furniture, I used to always tell people, even with this across the street, there's not any wetlands, doesn't seem like. It's just land that could be used. You know, the neighborhood that they built over here to the right, when I came, I was about to go in there, but there's a lot of people doing some stuff over there, and I seen some cones. But they just built that neighborhood over there. Matter of fact, let me put up one of the houses since I got all this traffic over here. And I can show you that. Let's see, pull it up, because this is a very small neighborhood that's across the street. 5-bedroom, 5-bedroom, 3-bath, sold for $525. $525. That's across the street. Like I said, it's all about location, all about, you know, like I said, you right across the street from a gym. You know, if your kids into sports, they play, you exercise, this is a good area for them, you know, to stay in. Good area for you. You know, if you want to, you know, go to the gym or something, hey, right there. You know, like I said, there's a Walmart around here. Like I said, I used to live in this area, so I know this area real well. But it's all considering, what are you willing to spend? What type of environment you want to raise your kids in, you know, and the commute. You know, you can stay in this neighborhood, that neighborhood. How far are you going to stay from your job? You spend a little more, get close to your job, then how's the neighborhood? How are the people that stay over there, you know? What is going to be the, you know, factor of you actually, you know, committing to this area? You know? And like I said, this is the actual golf course over here. Zoom out of here. You know, a lot of people don't consider a lot of things when buying a house. The main thing for them is getting, well, this thing keep jumping to my, no, cancel. A lot of people don't consider that when buying a house. You know, you gotta, I'm hitting these buttons and no filter. This thing killing me now. Trying to take the, all right, there you go. So basically, like I said, here's the golf course. I don't know why my phone is zoomed out so much. I'm gonna have to pull over and fix that, because I want to make sure you guys can see everything. And you can't really see everything with it just showing the trees. That's weird. Let me pull in somewhere, and I'll go from there. All right. There you go. There we go. We keep jumping though. But there we go. All right, we back. Alright, so now this is kind of weird over here. I never really looked this area up, but they have a couple of, you know, units over here, you could say. I don't know, this is a property owned by a family or business or something, but they got a lot of stuff going over here, to say the least. Let me get out of here. So you got about 2 houses over here, and then you have a shed. Then they got a Jeepers Creepers on the patio over here, like some type of Jeepers Creepers type thing. But okay, let's say with these houses over here, there's a school back here on this street. Let's look at these houses over here at the red light. School is back over there. Let's get it in while we at the red light, people. All right, okay, calm down. All right, so this one's off the market. 468, 5-bedroom, 2-bath. 5-bedroom, 2-bath, 468, pretty much, and that's across the street. You see at the intersection with the T, I'm actually at the red light, so I'm actually across the street from there. And that's that house on the corner right there. That's what that house is going for. It just went off the market. Let me pull it back up. It just went off the market 19. It sold